All right, what's up, New York City? Christopher Leon Johnson here. So 11:53 in the morning. I've been out here all day. I was trying to see if Transo would have a transportation rally, but I had a video of me getting at somebody like Yandis. I didn't get at him, but the video I deleted the video by accident. But I think God works in great ways because all right, take care. Take care, brother. God works in great ways because things happen for a reason. But I've been out here all day. Didn't want to be in my house like a couch potato or bed potato, whatever they call these days. So I'm out here right now. I was out here for the Parks rally because they have a hearing inside there right now, but they're only allowing public testimony after 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, that's where the public testimony happens. So, but I think, what's the saying? Good things happen to those who wait. So, funny thing was, so we'll show you right now. So over here, they have a rally at 12, probably in a few minutes, 12 o'clock-ish. And what's happening now is over here, you have Team Ardreen, or people call her Ardreen. Her real name is Ardreen Adams, but the reason she don't want to say her name, she don't want to put the last name Adams because she knows that if people see the last name Adams on the Democratic primary ballot, they're not voting for it. So they know people ain't going to support it. So over here, right down here, we scroll down here, this is Adrienne Adams, Team Adrienne Adams right here. They got a rally at 12 o'clock. So she's being endorsed by Higher Heights Act, Higher Heights PAC. It's a political PAC. So she's getting desperate. She's getting real desperate. Really desperate to win. The game here with the Working Families Party, right? And this is the truth, right? Cuomo is the front runner to win this Democratic primary. So we all know the Working Families Party, New York Working Families Party, they have a big problem with this because they did a lot of things to give the former governor a hard time, and he did it in return. So they was been beefing for years. So people in 2021, because they got sick of him fucking them over, they plotted to get rid of him, and they succeeded by putting a false sexual assault allegations on him and put him to the pressure the Attorney General. Pressure the New York State Attorney General to go hard at him to the point that he resigned from the mayor. He resigned for governor, so he was no longer governor, and now we have the accidental governor, Mrs. Kathleen Hochul or Kathy Hochul, and look what's going on with the state. Right, it's a fucking disaster. The reason Kathleen is she's a governor because the New York State Republican Party ran a shitty candidate, and I know that because I was on this campaign for a while. They ran a shitty candidate. And so now the truth got out that, Andrew Cuomo didn't assault those women. He didn't do what he did. He didn't do his shit that he was accused of. And now, he's vindicated. And he's free to do what he wants. So now, going forward, this mayor, our current incoming mayor, Eric Leroy Adams, or Leroy, he is in deep shit because he did a lot of things to piss people off. And then we got in that scandal. He got into that scandal with Turkey, and he got indicted. People all turned on him. A lot of people turned on his ass, and they went on doing him. So Eric did a lot of things to shoot himself in the foot and put himself out of position of a re-election of a second term as a mayor. So now, the New York City powers that be, and I'm explaining right now, A Better New York, REBNY, the labor unions, a partnership for better, all these big time and lobbyists, they had to find someone to replace Eric Adams. So the person they found to replace Eric Adams was Andrew Cuomo. So now, then what happened was they was saying that Andrew Cuomo was going to be the replacement. And then Andrew didn't really want to run, but they made him run. And now they made him run. And now they made him run. And, you know, now he's running for mayor. So the WP doesn't like that because they know that the people that got Eric in, that helped get Eric Leroy Adams into mayor, are going to back up Andrew Cuomo. So the Working Families Party knows that once Andrew Cuomo wins, he's going to do a lot of revenge moves on the Working Families Party, such as defunding those nonprofits like Make the Road New York and New York Community for Change and Vocal New York, and a lot of these nonprofits that get government funding. But let's say every organization that's under this, look it up, called People's Plan NYC. Any organization that's under the People's Plan, he's going to defund them. He's not going to give them not one fucking dime. So what happens is that the WP knows this, and they know if this incoming mayor, Andrew Cuomo, does it, he was to win the Democratic primary, it's game over for them. It is game over. Now, a few weeks ago, a lot of these nonprofits was complaining on them steps and inside the city hall chambers that the nonprofits were not getting paid on time. But the funny thing about it is that they know who they don't want to pay on time and who they want to pay on time. The nonprofits that always get paid on time are all the nonprofits that's under the Working Family Party umbrella, that's under the People's Plan umbrella. That's who get government money. That's who makes sure they get paid on time, because they know what happened to them. These politicians like Shekar that was here earlier, Shekar and all these progressive caucus, they know damn well not to piss them off, because they get pissed off, they out the door. They all out the fucking door. They all out the door. Let's keep that 100% here. So going forward, all these nonprofits, so what they done was they already had their candidates running for mayor already, right? Because they were trying to get rid of Adams, but Adams dropped out of the Democratic primary because he knew he wasn't going to win that Democratic primary, and because he's best hoping to Trump. Everybody agree that Eric is Trump's bitch. Eric Leroy Adams is Trump's little bitch. Everybody knows that. He's Trump bitch. So he knew he was going to win that Democratic primary. So what happened? Well, he dropped out. So now the WP, they are hell-bent on making sure Cuomo doesn't become mayor. So what they done was they completely are backing 4 candidates instead of it's really about, now I think it's like 12 people running for mayor, but there's like 6 progressives, but they only backed up 4. And the 4 they backed were Zoran Zelnor, Myries, Zoran Madani, Adrian Adair Adams, and Brad Lander, right? So they backed those 4 candidates for mayor, except for Ramos, because Ramos pissed off AOC. She pissed off the DSA. The DSA, the Democrats of America and the WP basically the same shit, are basically the same shit. And then Stringer is completely tarnished as a he's really tarnished as the politician, because he got in that sex scandal. So, you know what I mean, he know, like, they not gonna back him. So their goal is to make sure that Cuomo does get ranked as mayor. So this right here, this is Adrian Adair, our speaker of the city council, our speaker. And what she done, and what happens is, she know not to put a last name, because she know that her last name, if people really start like, oh, they're not gonna vote for her if they see the last name, but they're not gonna vote for her anyway because they see the last name. There's a lot of people that fed up with Eric Adams. They hate Eric Adams because Eric did a lot of things that pissed people off. You know what I'm saying? And it's just getting crazy of what the hell is going on with this stuff. It's just like, she have no chance of winning. No chance. And like I said, they just getting desperate to make sure that Cuomo doesn't win. But you just saw one council member walk down, Rita Joseph. You know, this is her last term. This is her last term as city council member. You know, that chick, Rita Joseph, she plays both sides of the spectrum. She played both sides. Let's keep that 100% here. She played both sides. She played both sides of the spectrum. Let's keep that 100% here. She played both sides of the spectrum. She played both sides. And you have a security detail here. What's up? She have a security detail. Like I said, I want to see will she bring the city council sergeant at arms for this shit. Because once that happens, I might file a complaint on that. Because she cannot use government resources. You cannot use government resources. She cannot use government resources for campaign purposes. But she don't give a fuck. She don't care. Because she's the type of person, if people talk, let's say the COIB calls it out, the campaign COIB or DOI calls it out, she type of person that will say, let's do advice and consent for everybody. I'm gonna say because she's the one people control. So nothing's gonna happen. But it's really, really corrupt. Really corrupt. You know, she'll never be mayor. Let's keep that fucking real. She will never be mayor. Let's keep that 100%. She will never, ever be mayor. Ever be mayor. Like I said, Rita Joseph, it doesn't matter if Cuomo wins, or Zoran wins, or Curtis Sliwa wins. She will kiss whoever mayor's ass to get what she wants. She'll kiss any ass, man. Let's keep that real. Let's keep that real. Let's keep that real. She will kiss any politician's ass to get what she wants for her district. So it doesn't mean anything. We don't know what this is about. We don't know what that's about. We don't know what this is about. Everybody knows what this is about. Like, she is so fucking corrupt. So fucking corrupt. So fucking corrupt. It's just like, yo, she will do anything. Like I said, like Rita, like she'll do anything to get money on her district. I say it doesn't matter if Cuomo become mayor, because he become mayor, she'll do anything to get the appease him, stand next to him and shit. I mean, she can get mad all she want. Oh, like I call the worst council member in the Brooklyn delegation. There's a fucking reason why I call you that. And she's way worse than Brandon. Let's keep that fucking real. Because at least Brandon, you know, he don't stand with everybody like that. You know, at least I know, yeah, Brandon's corrupt, but at least he don't fucking stand with everybody like that. At least Brandon has a little spine. You know, at least he's not saying he's backing somebody. He's not backing no one for fucking mayor. He's running for controller. He has to work with whoever he got to work with when he become fucking controller. If he wins that control race. If Brandon wins that controller race, that's a different story. If he wins that race, he has to fucking work with that. So he's not gonna really take a side like that. But this chick is corrupt. Really, really corrupt speaker. She destroyed the city for the past about 3 years right now. Three years. 3 years she destroyed this pack. 3 years to destroy the city. She's run for mayor to neutralize Cuomo. Like, she is really, really corrupt. Really, really corrupt. Really, really corrupt. Using government, like I said, like, don't be surprised. Like I said, she tried to bring out fucking sergeant at arms, the sergeant at arms for me, because she does that. Now she's fucking weaponizing the government resources for her political benefit. She can't do that. It's against the law. But you know, these members don't give a fuck. They put a vice of consent, so the people that they got in through vice of consent, they ain't gonna call that shit out. They won't be reappointed.
So give us like 2 minutes.
Yeah, they won't be reappointed. Let's keep it 100%. She won't be reappointed as a council member, like as a anything you want. Let's say like you get appointed to the DOI, right? As a board member, or COIB as a board member of COIB, right? Vice of consent, they don't have to put you on. The mayor, let's say Mayor Cuomo come, like Mayor Cuomo 2026, and he say, "Oh, I want to recommend Joe Black." If the city council don't like you because they're not gonna put you on, and it's fucked up. So basically, the CO, and people are like, well, where's the CRA? Where's the conflict of interest board, the DOI? They're so compromised by the city council. They're not gonna shake anything. You mean for 3 years, for 3 fucking years, like this control of New York City, is running around the city campaigning on government time for mayor. Everybody know he was doing this shit and tweeting on his personal account, doing work hours, and nobody in the COIB and DOI did nothing about that shit. Did nothing about it because they know what will happen to them. They'll get removed. This is like the only administration where like these niggas really work together to fuck people over, and then act like they fucking do the right thing by press conferences and rallies, fucking and community meetings. Bullshit. This is the only way. Like, you're supposed to have real check and balance. This is no check and balance. Everybody's dick riding. Everybody's protecting each other. Controller press to protect the mayor. The mayor protect the controller. The mayor protect the city council. The city council protect the mayor. The mayor protect the city council protects the controller. And then let's not talk about the public advocate, because somebody asked about the plus. Like, look, Jumaane is really popular in this city. He's really popular. Raj Kumar is gonna play dirty to get what she wants, but I don't know will that work because like Jumaane's really popular. He's really popular, and it's hard to face off against a popular person that stay low key. Yeah, the people said the public advocate position is a real useful position. Is how you fucking use it and how you're supposed to use it, not use it to be a professional activist or professional shill. But the problem is that majority this public advocate is both. He's a professional activist and he's a professional shill for developers and special interests. And that's what he does. So like I said, you never know what's going to happen on June 24th. She might pull up. You never know because she's out there. Her name is out there. So if she pulls it off, she pulls it off. So the thing about it is that, like I said, this council member right here, like Rita Joseph, like I said, she will do anything. She will bend over for any fucking mayor that comes in. It could be fucking Zoran, it could be fucking Cuomo, it could be fucking any of these motherfucking bastards that's running for mayor. Whoever wins, she gonna bend over for them because she has no spine. She's fucking spineless. Rita Joseph is fucking spineless. Straight up spineless politician. And she's way worse than fucking Eugene. Because at least Eugene tried to get things done as a fucking councilman for 14. He tried his best. And a lot of people like Eugene. But this lady, she's way worse than Eugene. Rita Joseph is way worse than fucking you. Way worse than Eugene. Way worse than Eugene. Way worse than Eugene. Let's keep that 100%. You got a speaker that's campaigning on government time. Fucking disgusting. You got a speaker that is campaigning on government time. You got a speaker that is campaigning on government time. And I do what I do best. I stay here, so they can't say, "Oh, Chris got in front of that camera. Chris did this and nah." Chris ain't doing nothing. Chris is right here between this fucking pillar. So, and I'm not the type of person to go in front of any camera because I'm not trying to get arrested. So let's keep that real. But I have the right to scream. But she's fucking corrupt. Really, really corrupt. Look, bringing government staffers. Government staff. Look at this. Government staffer. A government staffer. This is fucking disgusting. A government staffer to campaign. This is getting disgusting. Like, this is our fucking mayor. Like I said, like this council member right here in the blue pants. Like I said, it doesn't matter who come. She know damn well like this guy Cuomo could become mayor. She serves in the heart of Central Brooklyn, Proper Lepers Gardens. She know he's gonna become mayor. She just fucking doing this because she gotta fucking say a stupid speaker because she know damn well like yo, all Adrian gotta do is taint that education committee and she's fucking done. All she have to do is taint that education committee and she's fucking done. She is screwed. What's the point of fucking running and, you know what I mean? Look at this shit. It's fucking disgusting. Little fucking crook. That's what she is. Real corrupt. Really, really corrupt. Bullshit.
First one was
Government resources. Okay, so I'm being careful because